This is the best moments of the BBQ Central Show in 10 minutes or less. Ever wish you could re-listen to your favorite interview or segment? Do you enjoy hearing older shows for the first time in years? Then the best moments of the BBQ Central Show in 10 minutes or less is just what you need. Thanks for listening and enjoy the show.
Yes, John Solberg here, your host for the best moments of the BBQ Central Show in 10 minutes or less. And I'm happy to let you know that this episode is being brought to you by The Butcher Shop, purveyors of highly sought-after 100% Australian non-crossbred Waivara 9+ briskets. And as always, they are handpicked just for you. The Butcher Shop has been retailing the finest meats for the past 15 years. Every week, they're shipping out competition-quality meats to many of the biggest teams in the competition scene across the nation. Simply put, teams who use The Butcher Shop win, and they win often. You may not be a competitor, but you still have an eye for the finer cuts. Great news, The Butcher Shop is shipping some of the finest prime, dry-aged Australian Wagyu and Japanese Wagyu steaks to people just like you and me who aspire to be the kings and queens of the cul-de-sac. The Butcher Shop always has Berkshire, Compart Duroc, Allegiance Duroc, and Prairie Fresh all-natural pork in stock. And again, it is always handpicked for you. You might be saying, John, oh, that sounds great, but I want to try something exotic. Rest easy knowing the Butcher Shop can get you your next elk steak or camel roast. They're going to pick it out by hand and ship it out promptly. Let's review the best competition briskets. Check. The best pork selection. Check. Giving you a better overall option to cook at home. Check. So give the Butcher Shop a call today, 850-458-8782. That's 850-458-8782. Mention the BBQ Central Show for 10% off your entire order each and every time. You can also interact with them on their Facebook page, facebook.com/The Butcher Shop. Shop is spelled S-H-O-P-P-E. The Butcher Shop, home of the 100% Australian non-crossbred Waivara briskets. And here's what's going on today. Sometimes I find stuff, I don't know what to do with it, but it's too good not to do something with it. And seeing how Mario was acquitted, it's probably safe.
You know, a lot of the food chefs, the top chefs on the Food Network catch a lot of crap. And Mario Batali is one of them. But in this video, he is not catching crap at all. Please enjoy this. Am I going to get it?
Water becoming a more costly.
Yeah, whatever. God. I hate to be free video guy, but God, why can't I skip it after the third second? All right, here we go. Check this out. This is awesome. Mario Batali.
I loved Iron Chef. I had a blast. We rarely lost. We worked really hard. I worked with the same people all the time. So there was a certain...
Let me set this up. This is why he left Iron Chef, by the way. So here you go.
Intuitive, non-spoken way that we went about making the food. I trusted that Mark Ladner would do the butchering of whatever it is that I brought, and he would bring it to me in small pieces. I knew that Ann would cut up a bunch of vegetables and make pastas, and I would sit over there and make my little sauces, and eventually we'd kind of just bring something together. That doesn't happen in all of those shows, and the competition doesn't always work when you win or when you lose. It's more about, are you having a good time with it? And when they had judges like you and Jeff Steingarten and Dana Cowan and Ed Levine and people whose opinion I felt merited the ability to criticize my food, that's one thing. But when all of a sudden you get these skinny little actresses from a show called The OC and they're saying they don't like raw fish, I'm like, fuck you, why are you talking about my food? Who let you in this room? Oh, I really don't like that. I'm like, who the fuck are you? So that's what I got out of it. When all of a sudden the judges weren't in the food industry, they were entertainment people. Which I'm sure their show is great.
But it is entertainment, right?
Well, it is entertainment.
I mean, that's what it's supposed to be.
But someone's going to sit up there and pass judgment on something I spent an hour humping to get done. Like busting my balls to get this delicious. And they're going to say, oh, I wouldn't have done it like that. Of course you wouldn't have done it like that. You're an actor. You couldn't have done it like that. Whatever.
Watch out, Mario Batali on fire, literally. Yeah, that guy, I agree with him on that. I don't know if you do, but I thought his frankness was beyond reproach. And I believe, you know, if you're just somebody that is known for sticking their finger down your throat and not knowing food, it changes things. What can I tell you? Things that will never change are awesome barbecue commercials promoting people's stores. And it doesn't get any better than this one.
Jones Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll fry anything you want for $5.99. As long as it's friable or edible, we're going to make it deliciable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know was friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're going to get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness. We got fine dinosaur meat. Take my money, pay me child support. Come on down here and get you a slice. Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my food specialists or myself perform our magic? Look at that. Don't they look wonderful? If you really pay me enough, we'll massage your feet in any of these sauces also. Success is the rule down here at Jones Good-ass barbecue and foot massage. So go ahead and give me a call or find us on the worldwide internets at the new website. That's JONES Big Ass Truck Rental and Storage.com/Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage.html.
Excuse me, did you call number 52?
Did you hear me call number 52?
Oh my, fabulous. I don't know if that really airs. God, do I hope it does. Finally, before we push over to Meathead, I am not a politician. I don't watch any of this, but look, one of the most outstanding rants, better than mine, took place in an Illinois Congress thing or whatever. The guy's name is, I believe it's Representative Mike Bost or Senator Mike Bost. The preface or setup to this is as such. There was a bill that was passed or that was given out to these guys as soon as they showed up. It was like a 200-page bill, and they needed to vote on it like within the next hour or two. And the guy simply has had enough. He has had enough. And it looked a little something like this.
Total power in one person's hands, not the American way. These damn bills that come out here all the damn time, come out here in the last second, and I gotta try to figure out how to vote for my people. How ashamed of are you? Should be. You should be ashamed of yourselves. I'm sick of it. Every year, we give power to one person. It was not made that way in the Constitution. He was around when it was written. Now we passed rules that stop each one of us. Enough! I feel like somebody trying to be released from Egypt. Let my people go! My God, they sent me here to vote for them. They sent me here to vote for them, to argue for them. But I'm trapped. I'm trapped by rules that have been forced down our throats. Folks, we live in a democracy, but not here. But not here. So you go back and you tell your people, I'd like to do that, but the speaker has so much power, so much control, and each one of us do it in their districts. And have to go back and say that. And you can say on your side of the aisle, oh, no, that's not the case.
Watch this microphone.
Yes, you do.
This microphone's going to get
All
it.
of us know you got to deal with it. When's it going to stop?
Go, Mike! Go, Mike! Go, Mike! Go, Mike! Yeah, Mike!
All right, Mike. Bringing it strong. The best part of that whole rant is I was able to section out that whole thing. The best part of the rant, the best 28 seconds. So now I can say stupid stuff like, breaking story, folks. George Mullen, board of directors, KCBS, was caught MP3 style in the last meeting. I believe I have sound. It sounded something like this.
Total power in one person's hands, not the American way. These damn bills that come out here all the damn time, come out here in the last second, and I got to try to figure out how to vote for my people. You should be ashamed of yourselves. I'm sick of it. Every year, we've passed rules that stop each one of us. Enough! feel like somebody trying to be released from Egypt. Let my people go!
Yeah, Mike.
Best soundbite ever. Somebody had to say it.
See what I mean? You got to do something with that. It's like, where'd that come from? What is that great conglomeration or collage, that mosaic of fantastic gold that Greg puts together? If you want to check out the rest of this show, head over to the bbqcentralshow.com. There'll be a link in today's show notes to take you to the complete episode. As always, I appreciate each and one of you so much. Thank you so much for listening. And until next time on the best moments of the Barbecue Central Show in 10 minutes or less, I'm your host, John Solberg. I look forward to talking to you again soon.